Okay, getting my screen set up here. Okay. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class, yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If everything is A-OK, then I can start. So I need to see a yes in the chat so I know you can see me and hear me. Okay, Lolly. Okay, thank you so much, Lolly. Hello. Okay, the green team is strong today. Nice. Of course, Lolly, yes. Fabricio, hello. Candy's here, hello. Best Gamer is here. Air Lady is here. Okay, good. Hello, Helga. Corey, hello. Saima, hello. Kayleen, hello. Zenat, hello. Lua, hello. Good. Pretty Fifi, thank you. All right, Suma, hello. Marta, hello. Okay, good. Amparo, hello. Okay, good. Marco, hello. Leon, hello. So, thank you for being here today. Yes, thank you. It's always good to see you. And like I always say, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So before we start, we always have a toast for good luck. So let's do that. Let's have our toast for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, please pick it up. Of course, I have coffee, so I'm picking up my tumbler. And we will have two toasts. Our first toast will be to the green team. Yes, you see them. Their names are green. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So we need to give the green team a big thank you. Here we go. Thank you so much, green team. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump, cheers, bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, good. Now our second toast. It's for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. That's right. Without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, great. Okay, good. Oh, Kim's here. Hi, Kim. How you doing, Kim? Mwah. Good to see Kim, my friend. Okay, about today's lesson, we are going to do this worksheet, and we're going to talk about countable and uncountable nouns. And you will see this worksheet pop up right there. And of course, you can get your own worksheet on my web page, or actually on my homepage on my YouTube channel. You go to the homepage and you go to community and you will see it there, and it's a JPEG because there I could only upload pictures. So JPEG is a picture, but if you want the PDF form, you have to go to my Patreon page. So all those links are in the description below. So if you want the PDF, go to my Patreon page. And right now, the JPEG is on my community page there. So anyways, there's the worksheet. I'm going to pop it up right there. And let's go ahead and start. Today we'll be here for 1 hour. On Saturdays, we're here for 1 hour. So let's go ahead and get started. So it's going to go right here. So let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam, there it is. Now it might be, there are 3 parts. So I can move the worksheet. So what I will do is I will move it down here. And so maybe you can see a little easier because it's larger. Okay. So actually what I'll do, I will enlarge it to full screen, and then I will bring it down again, and we will practice on the whiteboard. So for now, let's just pop it up full screen, and we can look at it. Okay. So we have countable nouns. And countable things that we can count. We could put a number to it, right? We can count with numbers. And uncountable things we can't count, things that are liquid, for example, water. Things too small, right? If it's like rice is too small, so we don't count it. It's just too much to count, so we don't count it. Can't be touched, right? So that'd be like an idea. We can't touch an idea. We can think of an idea, but we can't touch it, right? So that idea is uncountable noun. And a collective noun. So a group, right? So let's see, for example, a group of people, right? And so we keep that singular, okay? And for okay, countable, and we have some examples here. So we can say how many, like for example, how many cups are there? It's like, let's say you're having a party and you're asking your friends, so you go, oh, how many cups are there? And then for uncountable, we say like, oh, how much tea do you want? How much tea? So tea is too small, right? Because it's like grounded, those leaves, right? So tea leaves, and they're grounded up, and so they're super fine, so we can't count it, so we use much. So for example, how much tea do you want? Then we have, so not any. So for example, there are not any spoons in the kitchen. There are not any spoons in the kitchen. That's a negative, right? And then for uncountable, for the negative, not much. So there is not much sugar in the bag, for example. There is not much sugar in the bag. Number 4 here, not many. So we could say there are not many cookies left. There are not many cookies left. We can count cookies, right? 1, 2, 3. Not any. So for example, there is not any water left. Oh no, we drank all the water. There is not any water left. 5, there are, let's see, okay. Oh, there are spoons in the kitchen, for example. There are spoons in the kitchen, yeah. There is, we can say, there is coffee in the pot. There is coffee in the pot. Help yourself. Number 6, a lot of. So for example, I like a lot of mushrooms in my omelet. I like a lot of mushrooms in my omelet. Number 6, a lot of. I like a lot of vinegar on my fish. I like a lot of vinegar on my fish. So vinegar is a liquid, so it's uncountable, so there's no S. It's singular form. 7, a few. Just a few pickles, please, right? So I don't want too many pickles, just a few pickles, please. And then just a little hot sauce, please. So hot sauce is liquid, just a little hot sauce, please. Number 8, some. Take some bananas with us. So bananas, we can count bananas. Take some bananas with us. And then 8, for uncountable, take some water with us, for sure. Take some water with us. So water is uncountable, so we don't use an S, right? Number 9, I like bananas on my pancakes. I like bananas on my pancakes. We can count bananas, 1, 2, 3 bananas. And then for uncountable, no S, singular form. For example, I like hot sauce on my eggs. I like hot sauce on my eggs. Okay, now let's practice these, okay? Now let's practice. Okay, good. So I'm going to make it small. That's okay because I'm going to write it on the board. Okay, so I'm going to write those on the board, and I want you to make your own sentences. So I will give you a pattern and you write a sentence, right? So for example, two actually. So we have countable, uncountable, two, how many, okay? So for countable, so we'll just do categories here. So here we go, countable, we'll go all the way over here, right here. Okay, so we're going to use countable. And then over here, we'll go uncountable, about right here. How about uncountable? Okay. And here's the pattern. How many? Okay, how many? And then we're going to use, you're going to have an S here, right? Plural. And then are there. Okay, and how is a question word? So how many are there? And then uncountable, we're going to go how much? We're going to use much because of it's singular. How much, and then do you want? So these are our two patterns right now. And then question, because how is a question word? Severa. Severa, thank you. You're always very kind to me, Severa. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Severa, you've helped me in the past. You're very kind, Severa. You get a big heart, Severa. Thank you so much, Severa. A kiss and a heart. Mwah. Kiss and a heart. Mwah. Kiss and a heart. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go with our patterns now. So let's make some sentences. So here's one and one. Yeah, so for countable and uncountable. Okay, let's see. Shaya, how many days do you teach English? Okay, how many days do I teach English? I teach English 6 days a week. 6 days a week. I'm here on Saturday. So I teach on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Okay, Air Lady, how many cats are there? Oh, there are 2 cats. Good. So good. So cats are countable, and so how many cats are there? That's good. Okay, Severa. Severa, I appreciate. Thank you so much, Severa. My pleasure. Okay, Helga, how many cups are there on the table? Good. Air Lady, how much milk do you want? Good. Uncountable milk because it's liquid. So we say we don't use the S. And so how much? Okay, let's see. Pretty Fifi, how many apples are there? Good, those are countable. Apples, we can count them. We can put numbers, right? So when we say count, that means we can attach a number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go, best gamer. How many laptops are there? There is one right here. Fabricio, how many students are in the chat right now? I think there are. I'm not sure how many there are. There's a number of us. Yeah, we can count. We can count the people in the chat for sure. Helga says, how much sugar do you want? Good, good. Sugar is very small, too small to count. All right. Let's see. Suma, how many pizzas do you eat every day? Wow. Pizza. Now, that is tricky. Okay, we can like, how many pizzas do you want? Let's get 2 pizzas. Okay, yep. Okay, we can do that. Now, I don't eat pizza every day. I love pizza, but I do not eat pizza every day. Lolly says, wait. Jocko, sorry, I missed Jocko. Jocko, how much milk do you drink? I drink milk every day. I drink milk every day. I like milk. Lolly says, how much coffee do you drink a day? I drink a lot. No, not a whole lot. You see me drink coffee. I drink coffee very slowly. So I drink it almost all day, but very slowly. So I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I drink coffee slowly all day. Kidding. How many cars are there? There are many cars. Okay, good. Okay, Mariano, how you doing? How much honey do you want? Okay, very good. Severa, how many chocolate are here? Okay, now chocolate is usually uncountable. Yeah, so how much chocolate is here? Okay, Severa, how much chocolate is here? How much chocolate is here? Okay, Severa, how much chocolate is here? Okay, yeah, fruit. How much fruit do you eat in the morning? I have banana. I have a banana and berries in my oatmeal. So every morning I eat fruit. Okay, let's go to our next pattern because we have 1 hour. So I want to kind of, and there's a lot, yeah. So let's go to 2 here. And our next pattern is negative, okay? So here, these are positive. How many? Here we're going to go negative. There are not any. Okay, and then you're going to put the word in the kitchen. So that's our next pattern, in the kitchen. Okay, there are not any in the kitchen. And then for uncountable, there is not much. There is not much. Okay, how about in the bag? Let's go bag. Okay, some things you put in a bag. Things you put in a bag. Here we have kitchen and bag. All right, so there are not any spoons in the kitchen. There is not much sugar in the bag, for example. So here, use uncountable things that go in a bag, and here, countable things in the kitchen. Okay, so let's make sentences based on these 2 things. So there are not any in the kitchen, for example, spoons. Okay, and then in a bag, there is not much sugar in the bag, for example. Okay. Okay, Lolly. There are not any knives in the kitchen. Wait, no, that's not Lolly. There are not any plates in the kitchen. Good. Okay, Lua, there are not any knives. So we need plural. Okay, so we're using S. There are not any knives. So we want to put an S here. Okay, we want an S. So there are not any knives in the kitchen. There's not much beer in the bag. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, let's say beer, okay, let's say things that come in a bag. Things that come in a bag, okay? So that's what I'm thinking about. Things that come in a bag. Things that come in a bag, okay? That's what I'm thinking. So can you think of things that come in a bag? Uncountable things that come in a bag. Can you think of some of those things? Air lady, there is not much sand in the bag. Okay, good. Yes, air lady. Sand comes in a bag, sandbags, very good. Okay, you just need to fix. So here, air lady, there is not much sand in the bag. Very good. Sand comes in a bag. Yes, sandbags, right? If you're building something, you know, and you need sand, or you have children and you want to make a sandbox, well, you buy sand and it comes in a bag. Mariano, there are not any napkins in the kitchen. Good, good. Pretty Fifi, there is not much sugar in the bag. Good. So we want not, N-O-T. Umesh, there is not much orange juice in the kitchen. Okay, good. Katie, there are not any clocks in the kitchen. Okay. Lolly, there are not. Okay, now fruit. There is not much fruit juice in the bag. So here, fruit juice is uncountable, yeah? So you should go, there is not much fruit juice. There is not. Martha, there are not any pans in the kitchen. Good. Helga, there is not much rice in the bag. So we want to go the, because we're talking about a specific bag. So we want to use the. There is not much salt in the bottle. Good. Best gamer, there are not any cakes in the kitchen. Okay, now, cake, we'll get back to that. Cake can be both, I think. Cake can be countable and uncountable. Depends on the type of cake. Yeah. So if it's, let's say you buy a box of small like sweets and they're like little cakes, you can say, I got some cakes for the party. And so there's like little individual cakes. But if you're talking like a cake that you slice in pieces, oh, would you like a piece of cake? So that would be uncountable cake. Okay, let's go. There is not much room in the bag. Good, Severa. I like that sentence. Very clever. There is not much room in the bag. Yeah, like there's too much stuff in the bag. Very good. Severa, that's a great sentence. Jaco, there is not much money in the bag. I got it. Lolly, there is not much bread in the bag. Okay, great sentences. Fabricio, there's not much bacon in the bag. Mark ate everything. I like BLTs, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches. There is not much sand in the bag. Perfect, Air Lady. Mariano, there is not much tools in the bag. Okay, tools. Now see, Mariano, you're using S. So you can't, don't confuse. Here, uncountable, no S. Okay? Uncountable is singular. So there is no S. Here, there's an S. Okay, so that's, you have to be careful. You have to be careful about that. Okay, best gamer, there is not much. Okay, now here, best gamer, see? We have S and no S. So be careful with your nouns. Countable nouns have an S, and uncountable nouns have no S. So we got to be careful. Okay, Air Lady, there are not any vegetables in my refrigerator. That's good. There is sand in the refrigerator. Don't. There is much. Okay. So much is okay. There is much sand in the refrigerator. Okay, that works, but it's strange, Air Lady. Lolly, there is not much meat in the bag. That's nice, Lolly. There is not much rice in the bag. Good. Fabrizio, there is not much coffee in the bottle. Good, 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 good. There is not much champagne in the bag. Okay, good. All right, let's go. I'm looking at the clock. Oh no, we're always running behind time, okay? So let's go to a new one. Okay, number 3 here. I don't know if we're going to have time for all of them. Okay. There are not many. Okay, there's a little difference here. Any and many, right? There are not many. Okay. Left. Okay, we have to be careful with any and many, yeah? And then, let's see. I am mixing things up here. Let's see. How many? How much? There are not. There is not much. There are not many. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, there is not any. There is not any left. Okay. So now, are we cool about any and many? Here we got any. So here we got there are, right, for countable. Here, there is uncountable. So there is not any, for example, water left. Okay, there are not many cookies left. Now, any means 0, okay? And not many means a few, okay? So when we say there is not any, that is 0, 0. It's gone. When we say not many, that means there's just a few, okay? Just a little, okay? So there are not many cookies left. Oh no, most of them are gone. Most of them have been eaten. There is not any water left. All the water's gone, 0. It's dry. You know, the bottle, there's nothing in the bottle. So there is not any water left. There are not many cookies left. So there are only a couple left. Okay, here we go. There is not any rice left. Good, good, good. So there is not any rice left. It's gone. Best gamer. There are not many exams left. Okay, good. That means, okay, so Best Gamer saying there are not many exams left, meaning most of the exams have been finished, right? So the students have taken most of the exams, and there are just a few left to do. Good one, Best Gamer. Vilmar, there are not many, okay, fish uncountable. So we want to say there is not any fish left. Okay, Vilmar? Marta, there are not many bananas left. Good. Okay, Suma, there are not many apples left. Good. Lua, there are not many watermelons left. Good. Suma, there is not any coffee left. Good. Ray, there are not, okay, bread is uncountable, so we want to say there is not any bread left. Severa, there are not many eggs left. Good. Pretty Fifi, there are not, okay, fruit, let's say fruit is better to use uncountable. Okay, Pretty Fifi, there is not any fruit left. There is not any fruit left. So that's more natural. That sounds more natural. There is not any fruit left. Here, lady, there is not much sand in the bag. Okay, yep. Okay, good, air lady. Learner, there are not, okay, rice uncountable, no S, right? So we want to use this form. There is not any rice left. So be careful, S and no S with your nouns. Be careful. Lolly, there is not any fruit left in the fridge. Perfect. Jocko, there are not many biscuits in the basket left. Good. Irene, there is not any fruit left. Pretty Fifi, there is not any meat left. Fabricio, there are not many sweets left after the kids' party. The kids' party. Lolly, there is not any rice left in the cupboard. Good. Olga, there are not many oranges left. Best Gamer, there are not, okay, water, no S, so we got to use this form. There is not any water left. Umesh, there are not any biscuits left. Ray, there is not any oil left. Not any. So don't forget any. Lolly, there is not any fruit left in the cupboard. Okay, Lua, there is not any wine left. Jocko, there is not any milk left in the cup. Air lady, no problem. Don't say sorry. Please don't say sorry, right? We're here, everybody's learning, everybody's practicing, right? So when we practice, we make mistakes. So don't say sorry, please. Kidding, there are not many cakes left. Okay, we're talking about little cakes, yeah? Little individual cakes. Fabricio, there is not any information about the new virus. That's right, the new virus. Ray, there are not any eggs in the kitchen. Aid, there are not, okay, chocolate, there is no S in chocolate, so there is not any chocolate left. Air lady, there is not any juice left. Good. Severa, there is not any oil left in the pantry. Fabricio, there are not many sweets left after the kids' party. Perfect. Candy, there is not any orange juice left. So there's no S in juice, so you have to use there is not any orange juice left. Okay, let's go to our next. Lolly, there is not any pizza left on the table. Good. There is not any information about the new virus. Yes, Air Lady. No, Air Lady. I always make big mistakes. No, Air Lady, please do not say sorry. please do not do that. We are all here practicing together, so we don't worry about mistakes. We don't worry. The thing is, we just want to fix mistakes. We don't worry about them. We don't say sorry about them. We just fix them. That's what we do. We fix them. Okay, let's go our next one. There are. Okay, number 4 here. There. Okay, existence, right? We can see it. We can touch it. We can hold it. In the living room. Okay, we're talking about the living room now. Okay, there are in the living room. So that's the topic, living room. And for uncountable, there is, singular. There is. And let's see. And let's go bedroom. Okay. Or wait. Not. Let's don't go bedroom. That's gonna be too difficult because we're using uncountable. So let's do. There is. What should be the situation? How about? Okay, there is. Okay, let's go shopping mall because that gives us a big. That gives us a lot of choices, right? So let's go shopping mall because that gives us many choices, right? For uncountable. So there is in the mall. Let's just say mall. Okay, so we're using there are for the living room and then is uncountable for a mall, shopping mall. Okay. All right, I'm looking at the. Yeah, Air Lady, we're here, we're all practicing together. And so, like I always say, we learn from our mistakes, right? And then you're more aware of it, right? So you're writing, and then you can see your mistake. Oh boy, and then that's going to make you more aware. And so in the future, you will think more about it. So it should help you to do less mistakes in the future because you made a mistake today. So that's going to give you that will probably help you in the future where you will make less mistakes in the future. By making a mistake today, you will make less mistakes in the future. Okay, best gamer. There are pillows in the living room. Nice. Helga, there are chairs in the living room. There is fresh air in the bedroom. Okay, we're using mall. Okay, we're going to use mall, but that's good. Yeah, the window's open, and so there's fresh air in the bedroom. Okay, Helga, that's good. Fabrizio, there are cushions in the living room. Lolly, there are many chairs in the living room. Marta, there are curtains in the living room. All right. Let's see, Air Lady, there are 2 chairs in the living room. Marta, there are flies in the living room. Oh no, close the door, close the window, there are flies. Fabrizio, there are curtains in the living room. Very good. There is furniture in the mall. Very good, Fabrizio. I like it. Lolly, there are many cushions in the living room. Helga, there are chairs in the bedroom. There is fresh air in the bedroom. Marta, there is a cinema in the mall. Okay, now, a cinema, that is a countable noun. 1 cinema, 2 cinemas, 3 cinemas. So we can't use cinema for that because you're used a. So there's no a. Sorry. I'm sorry. So yeah, so here we can use ah, but here we can't use ah, right? So we're going to put another, okay, there's no ah. Sorry, I'm sorry. Because ah, we can count, right? That's a noun, a countable noun with the ah. Okay, Sevra, there are decorations in the living room. Very good, Sevra, I like it. There are pillows on the couch in the living room. So, Lua, on the couch, on the couch. Ray, there are mats. What's M8 mat? Is that like a mat that you, like a rug mat? Is that what you mean? Like, so there are mats. So we want S. Yeah, we want to use S. Chaco, there are cushions in the living room. Helga, there is, okay, light is countable, Helga. So you would say there are bright lights in the living room. For uncountable lights, so there is light. Okay, there is light in the mall. There is bright light. Okay, I see. Okay, I understand. From the sun, right, Helga? Maybe there's a big window. Okay, that's. I was thinking, you know, the actual like light bulb, but if it's coming from the sun, then it's uncountable. Yeah, so there is bright light in the mall. Okay, Helga, if we're talking about natural light, then that's a good sentence. Oh, okay, fountain, best gamer, is countable, so we can't use that. Fabricio, there is traffic on the way to the mall. Very good, very creative there. I like it, Fabricio, you're very clever. Air Lady, there is water in front of the mall. Okay, good sentence, Air Lady. We just have to fix a little. There is water in front of the mall. In front of the mall. There is water in front of the mall. Very good. Lolly, there is much water in the mall. Okay, good. Candy, there is not any orange juice left. Good. Severa, there is coffee shops in the mall. Okay, that would be Severa. There are coffee shops. So you're using S. Okay, so that doesn't work here. So you would have to say, there are coffee shops in the mall. Best gamer, there is vinegar in the mall. Yeah, you can buy vinegar in the mall. Good, best gamer. Fabrizio, there was chaos to see Santa Claus in the mall. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at the clock, and we got lots of examples. Yeah, so we can maybe come back. I want to go to the second part, okay? Because I'm looking at the clock. And so here, real quick, there's lots of practice. So maybe we don't have time today. So maybe we don't have time for all of these today. We can come back. But I want to go to step 2 right now, okay? So let's go to step 2 right now. And I'm going to show you the whole, yeah, Air Lady, there is water in front of the mall. Of the mall, Air Lady. Not in front, in front of. Okay, Air Lady, please fix your sentence. In front of. You're very welcome, Air Lady. Thank you for being here. Okay, step 2 here. We're doing categories now. Okay, so we have countable, uncountable, and we have words, okay, or we have things that go, we have things that are countable and things that are uncountable. So for example, apple, is that countable or uncountable? Rice, is that countable or uncountable? Egg, is that countable, uncountable? Coin, countable, uncountable. Cake, countable, uncountable. Tomato, countable or uncountable. Bread, book, money, meat, air, coffee. One more time. Apple, rice, egg, coin, cake, tomato, bread, book, money, meat, air, coffee. Jaco, there is beer in the mall. Yes. Oh, nice one, Lolly. There are interesting things in the living room. I like it. Okay, so in the chat, that's right, Air Lady. Good. There is water in front of the mall. Perfect. Okay, now let's do the category. Oh, Saima, very good. Yes, apple is countable. So we can count them. We could put numbers. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples. Very good. Okay, Lua, countable. Apple, egg, tomato. Yes, pretty Fifi, countable. Apple, eggs, coins, cakes, tomato, bread. No, no. Bread, no. Books, yes. Coffee, no. Okay. Umesh, apple, egg, coin, cake, tomato are countable. Helga, rice, bread, money, meat, air, coffee, and cake. Uncountable. Yes. So actually, cake can be both. So remember, okay, so cake, if we're talking about a cake, so here we have a big cake. Yeah? And we can keep cutting the cake. And so it's uncountable because we can just keep cutting. We can just keep cutting, right? We can go smaller and smaller and smaller. So we can just keep cutting and cutting and cutting, right? So this situation would be uncountable. If you buy like a box of sweet cakes, right? And so here it's a box. And we have like little individual cakes. Okay, so they're like small individual cakes. Okay, then that could be countable. All right? So if they're small individual small cakes that you can just take with your hand, with your fingers, and just eat it, right? Then we could say, okay, cakes. But if it's like, you know, a birthday cake, or I don't know, you know, like if you bake a cake in your kitchen, that is uncountable. So they go, yeah, a piece of cake. Yeah, so that would be here, right? So then we would put a counter. And so like a cup of coffee, right? So cup is a counter. So we say, oh, would you like a cup of coffee? Oh, we need 3 cups of coffee, right? And so the coffee is uncountable, but cups are countable. So that's same with piece of cake, right? Pieces are countable, but the cake itself is uncountable. Okay, let's go back and look at the worksheet. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, okay, so for the countable nouns, we have apple, right? 1 apple, 2 apples. Eggs, 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Coin, 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins. Like I say, cake is both, right? Oh, let's get some individual cakes for the party. Let's get some individual cakes for the party. Tomatoes are countable. 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes. Bread, uncountable. Oh, wait, we're doing countables now. Okay, sorry. Apple, egg, coin, tomato, book, 1 book, 2 books, 3 books. And those are their countable nouns. Uncountable, we have rice, some rice. Cake, would you like some cake? Bread, let's get some bread. Money, I want some money, please. Meat, let's get some meat for the barbecue. Oh, I need some fresh air. I've been in the office all day. I need some fresh air. Yeah? Air, uncountable. I want some fresh air. I'm going camping to get some fresh air. I'm going to go hike to the top of the mountain for some fresh air. And then coffee, uncountable. I want some coffee. I like to have coffee in the morning. I like to have coffee in the morning. Okay. Very good. Okay, and let's go to part 3 now. Okay, here we go. Part 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 sentences. Actually, these are questions here. Write how many or how much on the lines to make questions. So please, in the chat, make these questions. Use how many and how much. Okay, Jessica, good question. Jessica asks, why is bread uncountable? Because, okay, Jessica, I like your question. I like questions. Just like cake, bread, we can just keep slicing bread. And so we can count like a loaf, but bread itself is like cake because it can keep getting you can keep slicing the breads thinner and thinner and thinner, and it's endless, right? So it's uncountable. That's why. It's like cake, this situation. Good question. Okay, let's go back to the third part here. Okay, here we go. All right, number 1. Lolly, how much coffee do we need? Helga, we need coffee. How much coffee do we need? Good, good. Yep. How much do we need? Yep. How much? That is correct. So number 1 is how much, because it's uncountable. So real quick here. So let's think of this how much versus how many. Okay? So here, countable. So how many? We can count. Right? So many. Okay, we can count. How many? Uncountable, we can't count, right? Too difficult. And so we use much. Okay, so we can't count. So how much? And then we can count how many. Okay, we can count 1, 2, 3. How many individual cakes do you want? How many individual cakes do you want? How much coffee would you like? How much coffee would you like? Okay, let's go back. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 2, Marta. How many should I buy? Okay, apples, right? We can count how many. Good. Lolly, how many apples? Good. So the secret is apples. You can see the S here, right? So if there's an S, we know, oh, we need many. Oh, there's no S, so it's much. Right? Coffee, there's no S, it's uncountable. So we say how much. Oh, apples, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. So that's many. How many should we buy? Ha 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 ha. Helga, how many bottles of beer? So we have bottles. Yeah, good, 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 everybody. Yeah, Olga, nice. So everything that is powdered, we use much. That's right, Fabricio. That is correct. So if you think about if it has a form, so okay, this is a good reminder. Fabricio, thank you, thank you. So Fabricio had a good, so Fabricio saying, he said powdered, right? There's no form. So in countable, there's a form. It stands on it. There's a form. So for countable, I'm going to erase some of it. Well, I want to take a picture of the whiteboard. Okay, here, countable has a form. Right? So when I say a form, that means, right, this tumbler has a form, right? It has a shape, right? It stands up. It has a form. Uncountable, no form. Okay? It's like does not have a form. Right? So for example, Fabricio asked about powder. So if you pour powder, it's just going to go, there's no form to it. Like liquid, it just runs away. So it just spreads out. There's no form. So if you think about, okay, does it have a form? If it has a form, it must be countable. If you pour and there's no form, it must be uncountable. So thank you. That's very good, Fabricio. I like it. Yeah. So if it doesn't have a form, it's uncountable. Okay. So, okay, Lolly 4. How much sugar do you take in your tea? Yep. Number 3, how many? Okay, we did that. And then number 5, how much fruit do you eat in a week? Very good. Fabrizio, how much sugar do you take in your tea? Chaco, how many fruit do you? No. So fruit is uncountable. So it should be how many, or how much fruit. Sorry. How much fruit do you eat in a week? So uncountable fruit. How much? You're welcome, Fabrizio. Thank you for. See, that's why I like questions, because when you ask a question, it's like, oh, okay, now I can give you maybe a different idea. I can explain something where other people can benefit too. So please don't be afraid to ask questions. We need coffee. Oh, we need coffee tumbler. Do you need best gamer? Number 1, we need coffee. Okay, tumbler. Don't use tumbler. Don't, because, okay, do you need a coffee tumbler? So don't use tumbler. Best gamer. Okay, yeah, fruit is uncountable, Lolly. Thank you. Okay, actually, we got a little bit more time. Okay, good job, everyone. I want to do one more pattern. Okay, I want to do one more pattern and with like. Okay, I want to do one more pattern with like. So we're going to use like with both countable and uncountable. But your noun, it depends on your noun, okay? So let's, for one more pattern, let's use like. Or I'm gonna, okay, let me make this smaller. This will be our last activity. I'm gonna make this smaller. Okay, so we got space here, right here. Okay, so we're gonna use like for both. I like. Okay, so we're going to use one with countable and one uncountable. Okay, so with the S, that's countable, and no S, that's going to be uncountable. Okay, so I want to see your sentences using like for both. Okay, so remember, uncountable, there's no S. Countable, there's an S. Okay, so let's do some sentences. We'll go about, I don't know, 5 more minutes. We'll do 5 more minutes. So just write sentences like using both countable and uncountable nouns. Good, Air Lady. How much sugar do you take in your tea? Good. Lolly, I like coffee in the morning. Me too, Lolly. Cheers. Cheers for coffee in the morning. Good. I do too. Okay, Fabricio, I like nature. Nice. Jaco, how much cola is there? Good. Best gamer, I like mangoes. Very good. Lolly, I like fruit in the morning. Good. Vilmar, how much fish must be eaten? Good. I like cookies. Good, Fabricio. Me too. Fabricio, what is your favorite kind of cookie? Umesh, I like mangoes. Okay, Ray, good question. A few would be countable. Well, actually, a few cookies, so a few, we use few for countable. There are a few bananas. Few, just few. There is few, no, there are few, there are a few. Yeah, we use and it's not many. A few means not many. Fabrizio, I like pasta. Oh, Lolly, I don't like cucumbers. Umesh, I like orange juice. Very good. Lua, I like pizza. Very good. Pretty Fifi, I like coffee. Good. Helga, I like coffee with sugar and a lemon. Nice. Candy, I like apple pie. Me too, Candy. Saima, I like fruit. Lolly, I like a little sugar in my coffee. Okay, Lolly, if you put a little, then you can do no sugar, right? So if you're just using just a little sugar, you don't need any sugar. One more time, Lolly, if you are using a little sugar, you don't need any sugar. You can go black. Just take out, if you're only using a little, take it out and you can go black. Pretty Fifi, I like juice. Suma, I like to have many fruits in my diet. Okay, Suma, I like to have a lot of fruit. Okay, that should be, I like to have a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit in my diet. So, Suma, one more time. I like to have a lot of fruit in my diet. Fabricio, I like chocolate chip cookies. I do too. My favorite, I would say, oatmeal cookies. It's hard. Chocolate chip are really good. Oatmeal, I like peanut butter cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies. Well, oatmeal I think is my favorite. I like cinnamon doodles a lot. Okay, Severa, I like strawberries. Good. Kadeen, I like apples. I like cake. Yeah, all right, Kadeen, you got it. Kadeen, you got it. Marta, I like a lot of vanilla in my coffee. Oh, okay, so I like vanilla, like for cookies and cake, but I don't. Marta, try it black. Take your coffee black. Marta, take your coffee black. Marta, take your coffee black. Jessica, how much cake do you want? Nice. I like meat, says Gamer. Umesh, why is fruit uncountable but we count bananas, mangoes? Because it is a group, a collective group, remember? Here we go. Nice, nice. Good question. I'm like I said, I'm happy about these questions. Uncountable. Groups, collective groups. So fruit is a collective group. And so fruit, meaning the group, but individual are countable. So fruit is the group, and then we have bananas, mangoes, pears, coconuts, oranges, strawberries, watermelons. Okay, so yeah, good question. Thank you for the question there. Okay. I like lollipops. I like my bag. Pan Pan, a good one. Okay, good, Lolly. In fact, good for you, Lolly. Mwah. That's the way to drink coffee. That's the way to drink coffee. That's the way to drink coffee. Lolly says, I like homemade onion pie. Pretty fifi. I like lemon with soap. Huh? Soap? Soap? You like lemon soap? Olga, I like cakes. I like coffee. Okay, let's say individual cakes. Let's go with individual cakes. I like individual cakes. Okay, let's do that, Olga. Let's say I like cake. I think it's better to do that. Okay, Olga. I like individual cakes. I like cake. I like individual cakes. I like cake. I like individual cakes. I like cake. Lolly, I like pizza without pineapple. Lolly is a true connoisseur of pizza. Lolly is a true connoisseur of pizza. Fabrizio, I like good weather. Fabrizio, you are hitting the ball out of the park today, Fabrizio. Fabrizio, you are hitting the ball out of the park today. Great sentences from Fabrizio today. Lolly, I like pizza, but please without pineapple. I like shrimp. I like vegetable soup. I like ice cream. I like tea so much. I like my friends a lot. Oh, Lolly, nice sentence. Olga, I like cake. Thank you. Umesh, I like pasta. Oh, Helga, I didn't see your question. Let me search. Sorry, Helga. When did you ask? A while ago? Okay, I can't find it. One more time, please, Helga. I'm sorry. One more time, please. Ask me again. Oh, Marta. Mwah. Marta likes my jokes. Maybe only Marta likes my jokes. Thank you. My family does not like my jokes. My family does not like my jokes. My kids do not like my jokes. My wife does not like my jokes. Marta, however, Marta likes my jokes. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Marta. Okay, here we go. Mark, what about fish? Is this noun uncountable? Yes, it is. Fish is uncountable, and I think it's because of the group. So, yeah, and fish, I don't know why. Even all the different, so fish, and then there are many kinds of fish, right? There are trout, there's catfish, so even the individual different kinds of fish, they're uncountable. So like catfish. So there is a catfish. So we don't say, yeah. So it's always going to be uncountable. Yeah, and I'm not sure exactly why, Helga. I'm sorry, I can't give you a good answer, but fish is always uncountable. Okay, Candy says, oh, Lolly, I like Mark's lessons. Thank you so much. Mwah. Yeah, fish is always uncountable. Candy, I like honey. I like to put honey on bread. Air Lady, Mark, I didn't see your sentence, Air Lady. Hold on, let me go back. When did you write? Oh, okay, I see it now. Sorry, Air Lady. I like cake and coffee. Good. Me too. Or you could say, I like cake with coffee. How about that, Air Lady? I like cake with coffee. I think, Air Lady, that sounds more natural. So, Air Lady, how about this sentence? I like cake with coffee. I like cake with coffee. I like cake with coffee. Fabricio, fish is uncountable when referring to an animal. It is uncountable when referring to food as substance. Yes, that's right. So it's always uncountable. Thank you, Fabricio. Fabricio, that's a good explanation, right? We can see that easily. Yeah, so when we think of fish as an animal, it's uncountable. When we think fish as a food, it's uncountable. Good. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, well, I think it's time to go. Kadeen, because it belongs to a group, species such as fruit. Yeah. Okay, well, oh, we're finished, but now I see a bot, so gotta hide the bot there. Okay, well, I'm looking at it's time to go, everyone. Thank you so much. And it's time for me to go. Thanks, everyone, so much for your kind support. And remember, you can get my worksheet right here at my YouTube channel, community, and right there you will see this. It will be in a JPEG, a picture form. But if you want the PDF, you have to go to my Patreon page. And the link to my Patreon page is in the descriptions below the video. Yeah, Air Lady, I like cake with coffee. I do too. Okay, well, You're welcome, Lolly. You are very welcome. It's Saturday here in Japan. Everyone have a great weekend. Yeah? And I will be back on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, January 11th. January 11th at 5 p.m. I will be here for you. And we will have lots of practice together, of course. And you're welcome, Air Lady. My pleasure, my pleasure. So I want to thank the Green Team. Yes, they support me and they support the channel. So thank you, Green Team. And please, if you like what I do, if you like my videos, if you like my content, please join the friendly Green Team. Right there, Lolly is green, and she says, join the friendly Green Team. Yay, thank you, Lolly, for that. Mwah. And Severa, thank you so much, Severa, today. Mwah. I appreciate the extra support. Severa is already a supporter, and she gave me extra support today. So Severa, mwah, very kind of you. Thank you for the extra support today. Yeah, you're welcome, Jocko. All right. So let's say you're welcome, Best Gamer. Let's say goodbye together, shall we? You're welcome, Candy. You are very welcome, Air Lady. Thank you. Fabricio, thank you. And let's say goodbye together. Marta, thank you, Marta, very much. Okay, let's say goodbye together, shall we? Okay, good. And let's count down. Here we go. Countdown to having a great weekend. Countdown to having a fantastic weekend. Oh, peace and love. Yeah, peace and love to you and your family. And peace out. I hope. Be safe. Smile. Say hello to your neighbor. Smile to your neighbor. Okay? And I will see you on Tuesday. Okay? So let's say goodbye together. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Take it easy. Bye.